both do a really good job. Very bright, nice and diffused, very vibrant colors. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be comparing the Be Quiet Lightwings 120mm PWM cooling fans with the Be Quiet Lightwings 140mm PWM cooling fans. I did receive these products to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in any of the products you see here, the links will be in the video description. So, both of these items are available in single packs or triple packs. You can see what the triple pack looks like right here, but the fans are gonna be identical and everything covered in this video will be the same whether you're buying one of these fans or three of these fans. The only difference is the quantity of fans, so 1 versus 3. And if you buy the 3-pack, you also get an ARGB hub that can connect up to 6 devices. Now let's go ahead, let's look at the fans. Here are both fans side by side and up close. You can see to the left we have the 140mm version, to the right we have the 120mm version. Both of these fans are identical to each other besides the size difference, as you can see right here. It's pretty noticeable. But other than that, you can see they're identical. They have the same airflow indicators, same placement for the Be Quiet logo and branding on both sides. Then you can see airflow indicators again, and then Be Quiet's logo and branding. We can flip it over and you can see they're identical. So check that out. Same position layout. Both have the same 4-pin connector and your ARGB connectors as well. So now let's go ahead, let's plug them in and try them out. Now you can see what both fans look like installed. Check it out. They're working great, beautiful color as you would expect. So we have the 140mm up top and the 120mm down below. Both of them are currently spinning at around 850, 870 RPMs at 50%. Now that we have it all set up, let's go ahead. Let's try and test them out with our decibel meter to see how loud they are. So first up, I used the decibel meter to test out how loud the 140mm fan is. We maxed out at 39.4 decibels. Honestly, guys, unless you have it right up to your ear, you're never gonna hear the fan. For the 120mm fan, you can see we maxed out at 36.7 decibels, so eerily similar. Honestly, it's probably just other noises in the room that this is picking up at that point. So they're very quiet at 50% and roughly 850, 870 RPMs. Very quiet. Now let's go ahead, let's turn them up to 100% and see how loud they are. So now our 140mm fan is currently at 100% and we're getting around 1500 RPMs. So let's see how loud it is. So we've maxed out at 51.2 RPMs, measuring right up close to it. So it's really, for all the air that it's moving through here, it is really not loud at all. You'd be hard pressed to hear this in a case, even running at 100%. So now we have the 120mm fan up and running at 100%. We're getting roughly 1650 RPMs. So we do have a slight variation in our maximum RPMs between these two fans, but not much. So let's go ahead, let's see how loud this is. So for the 120mm fan, you can see the max readout that we got was 52.3, very similar to the 140mm fan. They both run really quiet at low speeds and RPMs or high speeds. So now just for fun, you can see both fans lit up right here. Check it out, they look great. Obviously with the 140mm fan, we have a larger RGB ring than we do with the 120. But both do a really good job, very bright, nice and diffused, very vibrant colors. And what's cool is on the back of both of these, if we flip them over, you can see they actually light up on the back side as well. So we have a thinner ring along the back, and then you can kind of see them from the side too. But definitely checking these out from the front. They're beautiful, very bright, and just tons of vibrant colors that look really nice. So now let me share with you my final thoughts in regards to these fans. So I can't recommend Be Quiet products enough. I love their products. I use them daily. My main build that I'm filming this through right now uses Be Quiet products, their case and their fans and their coolers actually, because they're so quiet. So that is why I recommend Be Quiet. They're true to their name. These fans give you great performance, yet they're very, very quiet. I can't stress that enough. Did I tell you yet that they're quiet? So I love seeing the RGB options as well too. That's what I felt like my previous builds were missing. They didn't have any RGB options with those fans. So this is really cool and definitely something I can't wait to build with here soon in the future. So with that being said, which one should you get? Well, if you have room in your case, I'd recommend going with the 140 just to have some more airflow, as well as having that larger ring size for your RGB lights. But if you don't have room for that, obviously there's nothing wrong with the 120. That looks great as well. And if you may have noticed in the video, it actually got to a higher RPM at 100% than the 140 millimeter fan. So long story short, either one's going to be great for you. You'll be very, very happy with how quiet they are and how good the RGB light looks. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.